What's up guys, Guernsey Gooner here, bringing you another episode of our career manager mode for Arsenal in FIFA 14. A couple apologies for you here. Firstly, sorry for taking so long to upload another video. I had to go away for a week, so been unable to get to my computer. And secondly, when I was trying to record this video before, I unfortunately had some problems with my equipment, so I've lost the recording for the first game that we did, which was actually away to Sunderland. Resulted in our first loss of the season, as it turned out. We took the lead early in the first half to get ourselves 1-0 up, but they came back strongly in the second half with a couple of goals, poor defending on my part, and unfortunately we've now suffered our first loss of the season. Moving on from that, we've got a couple of emails in here, which we're just going to have a look at now. A couple of reschedules, that's fine. Just going to go into my press conference for the next game, which you can see is our first Champions League game here against Borussia Dortmund. It's going to be a tough game. I'm going to motivate my players. They're probably feeling a bit down after their first loss of the season, so hopefully that can help them. And here we are here. There's a potential international management jobs. So as you know, national teams tend to part ways with their managers quite often and are thus constantly on the lookout for the next candidate. I've been in touch with some football associations. Your name has come up a few times. Of course, since this is only your first year as a manager, you still haven't proven yourself and won't really attract interest from the top nations. However, if you would rather not wait until next season to get into the international stage, you could accept one of the offers that will no doubt come in the near future if you're performing well enough. Although nothing is set, it looks like the teams below may want you for the top job. So we've had a couple of potential offers there for Korea, Republic and Egypt. I'm probably not going to accept those at the moment. The first season, focusing on the Arsenal campaign, trying to bring that silverware back to the Emirates, and also I'd rather hold out for a slightly better national team, one that I feel that we can have a squad to maybe go on and compete in the championships. So that's fine. As you can see there, Fabianski just thanking us. I gave him a game, his first start of the season in the last game. Obviously resulted in a loss, so not great for him, but he just seems to be happy that he's playing. So that's obviously good for player morale. So I'm going to advance up here and we're going to get going into our first Champions League game of the season. It's obviously a very tough group that Arsenal have. Marseille, Dortmund and Napoli. No easy games in there. So our home games especially, which one of these is, it's very important to get off to a good start. We want to be trying to win our home games and draw our away games at least. Because as Arsenal have seen from the past, coming second in the group can sometimes result in tough draws. Barcelona, AC Milan and Bayern Munich last year. So we want to try and avoid those teams earlier on if we can. So just going to have a quick look at the fitness here, because we had the Sunderland game on the Sunday, so it was only a couple of days ago, so some players might be a bit tired. You can see there few players tired. Nothing too bad, nothing in the yellow, so I'll give them a start. We've got players here on the bench that we can bring on. That's fine, so let's get this started. So here we go then, here's round one of the Champions League at home to Dortmund. As I said, they're a very good side, so it's going to be a tough game, but let's just see what we can do here. Walcott picking up just outside the area. Lays it out to Wilshere. Wilshere will have a go. Oh, that's a great finish. Just to start, Arsenal looking for Jack Wilshere. Tees it up from the edge of the area and puts it beyond the keeper. That's a great start for Arsenal. Sal with his back to goal. Turns. Ozil. Oh, he's offside. That's unlucky. Just didn't quite release that ball early enough there, did Sal. Otherwise Ozil would have been through. Ramsey looking for support. Inside to Walcott. Ozil. room to turn on the edge. Oh, that's a good save. It's good patient build up again there by Arsenal. Ozil turning on the edge of the area, but comfortable height for the keeper. And there we go, that's half time. Solid first half there from Arsenal. Nothing really clear cut after the goal, but in control. Most of the possession being played in their half. The perfect start. Just need to make sure we push on now in this second half. So there we go. Let's have a quick look at the stats there. The 3 shots, 2 on target, the 1 goal. So it was obviously the goal and then the attempt from Ozil on the edge. So as I said, not really much in terms of shots, but a lot of the possession being played in Dortmund's half, which is obviously very good for us. Good passing accuracy there. Anything above 80% is good. And dominating the possession. As you can see, we've restricted them. They haven't had a shot yet this game. So let's try and keep that up in the second half. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh, it's offside. Good save anyway by Chesney. But the first sign of danger there. It's only a marginal call. They're getting the ball in and around our area now. Need to get a foothold on this second half. Oh, it's another half chance there, but offside again. Dortmund very much on top of us at the moment. Again, so close to being onside. I don't know if it's a change of tactics, but they're really starting to press us well this half now. Oh, and here's the counter now. Ozil to Giroud. Chance. Oh, it's cleared away. There was so much space there. Wilshere. He's gone for goal. Bit optimistic. Maybe should be looking to pass that. There's so much space breaking into their half there. They're obviously really pushing for this goal. I think now is a good time to make some substitutions. A couple of our players may be tiring. Maybe a bit of a change in the formation as well. Go to the more traditional Arsenal formation here to help protect this lead, because there's a lot of good chances they've had down the wings. So let's just try and tighten that up a little. Okay, so you can see there we've gone to change of formation, 4-2-3-1, to try and tighten it up a bit. We're going to bring on Wilshere as the extra defender, and also bringing on Chamberlain and Rosicky in place of Cazorla and Walcott. And basically we're taking off Ozil. He was getting pretty tired. Don't want to risk any injury to him. So hopefully that can help tighten up our defence for this last 25 minutes. Oh, that's a great ball through. Chamberlain's in. And that's a good finish. Oxlade-Chamberlain. 2-0 to Arsenal. And there you go. It's put through wonderfully there by Giroud. And calm finish. 2-0 to Arsenal. And there it is. The full-time whistle. 2-0 to Arsenal. Great way to start the Champions League campaign against possibly the strongest team in our group, Borussia Dortmund. They came back strong in that second half there, but we were able to restrict them. I don't think they even actually were able to test Chesney. And our substitute made an instant impact to give us that second goal cushion. So there is the final stats there. You can see we ended up actually having quite a few more shots that second half. 8 in total, 5 on target. The possession came back a lot more in their favour that half, as you can see. The key thing, stopping them from getting any shots at Chesney. So that 1 goal was always going to be enough, but it was good to get that second goal cushion. Most importantly, 3 points. So there we go. After our first win in the Champions League, let's see if we can get our Premier League campaign back on track. As I said, we lost out last time to Sunderland, but this time game at home against Stoke. I'd like to think we should be able to get a result here. Let's go in and praise our players after that great performance in midweek. So I might make a couple of changes to the first team squad depending on how the fitness is. We'll have a look at that here. Okay then, so you can see the fitness for everyone there is pretty much okay. They've obviously been able to recover well. It's still early on in the season, not going to be having the issues of fatigue too much just yet, but we'll make sure that we use our substitutes when necessary during this game. Okay, so let's get this game going. So here we go, it's the fourth game of our Premier League campaign at home against Stoke. Let's see if we can grab ourselves another 3 points here today. Oh, they've been put through there. Oh, that's a great challenge covering there, Koscielny. That would have been a sure goal. Oh, Giroud, he's been put through. And that's a very calm finish. Lucky bounce there, looked like it had gone away from him, but fell back into his path and calmly taken into the bottom corner. And another fast start here today, 1-0 to Arsenal. Ball over the top, that's a great block again. Not being overly confident at the back here early on. Oh, Cazorla, he's snuck through somehow. And another goal. Again, another very lucky bounce there. Seemed to cannon off their defender at least twice there after playing it across the box. Not quite sure what happened. Just maybe see it better in the... Didn't really see it better in the replay there. It's gone straight to the finish. But either way, not been our best half, but it's still 2-0. Giroud, Ramsey gets the cross in. It's fallen nicely. Oh, it's in. Marco Sal. Again, another lucky bounce. It's all going Arsenal's way this half. Looked like the shot had been blocked, but it's somehow got through. Oh, and they've got straight through again. Oh, it's just wide. And after the longest 45th minute, it's finally half time. 3-0 to Arsenal. Definitely can't be saying that's deserved. 3 very fortunate goals there for Arsenal, but we'll take them all the same. Look at that. Apparently we've only even got 2 shots on target. But there we go. So 3 shots, 3 goals. Couldn't ask for anything better. As you can see there, Stoke have had the better of the possession this half. I would say they have been just as good as us. They've had their chances. But at the end of the day, it's the score that matters, and we are 3-0 up, looking very comfortable here. And they've got themselves through again. Oh, good save there by Szczesny. Stoke very dangerous on the counter-attack in this game. Got some real strength up front. Just the way he's able to muscle Koscielny away there and get the shot away, but well saved Szczesny. In towards Giroud and cleared. Ramsey's picked it up and he's gone for goal. Deflected and going for another corner. Looks like we might have an injury here. And yes, Olivier Giroud has gone down. He's sprained his knee. Hopefully that shouldn't be a too long-term injury. Gives Jesse Rodriguez his chance. Also going to make another couple of substitutions while I'm here. Ozil will bring on Rosicky. And Thomas Lemar is looking a bit tired, so we'll bring on Woolsheed. There we go. Good corner in there. And he steps up. Woolsheed, he's only just been on the pitch. And it's now 4-0 to Arsenal. Really undeserved. Stoke have played a very good game so far. But Arsenal have just been clinical in front of goal. 4-0. And there it is. That's full time. A very comprehensive win for Arsenal in the end there. Wouldn't really say it was overly deserved. But at the end of the day, it's only the scoreline that matters. And 4-0 there to Arsenal. So there we go. Have a look at the stats there. We only had the 6 shots. Says 3 on target, but obviously we know it was 4 on target. So 4 on target, 4 goals. as I said earlier, it's all about just being that little bit clinical in front of goal. Yes, we did get a few bounces of luck as go our way as well, but when we had the chance, we put it in the net. Possession 50-50. Stoke had their chances, 4 shots, 3 on target as well. A couple of good blocks in there, decent save by Chesney. And yeah, so definitely not a 4-0 game by the rest of the stats, but I'll take those any day of the week. Okay, so let's just go into the email box here and see how long Giroud is out for. Has suffered a sprained knee and we're out for about 4 weeks. We'll do what we can to get him back into training according with the above timeline. Okay, so I think we're going to give our chance now to Jesse Rodriguez in the team. It's a shame that Giroud's been out. He's been looking good, but we will put in Jesse Rodriguez, which means we need to bring another winger onto our bench, which I will put as Zachary Bakali. Okay, there we go. Not going to change anything else for the moment. Whilst we're a winning side, I don't see the need to change things too much. Okay, so there we go. Let's just advance up a couple of days here. And it looks like our next match is going to be against Newcastle in the League Cup, the Capital One Cup. I will save that next game for the following video now. So yeah, once again, sorry for taking so long to get this video up. Going forward, I'll definitely be looking to be uploading videos at least daily. If you think there's anyone in our squad that we should maybe giving more minutes to, then please do let me know in the comments down below. If you've liked this video, please like and subscribe. And thanks very much for watching, and until next time, I will catch you later.